discuss about microbiology, that is introduction to microbiology. So here first of all to be discuss about what is defined microbiology. Microbiology means, so microbiology is a branch of biology that deals with the scientific study of microorganisms. Okay, now microbiology is derived from three Greek words. Okay, first Greek word micros. Micros means small. Second Greek word bios. Bios means life. Third Greek word logos. Logos means study or discourse of. That is microbiology. So these microbes are too small to be seen with the naked eye and concerned with the structure, function, classification and ways of controlling and using their activities. That is the definition of microbiology. How is classified in microorganisms? So microbes are a vast numbers of small life forms such as protozoa, fungi, that is yeast, and next one molds, and microscopic algae and bacteria, viruses. These are microorganisms. Okay, now how is classified in microorganisms? Microbes are in vast numbers. These are small life forms such as protozoa and next one here fungi. So those fungi are here. Yeast is one of the unicellular fungi, but molds are multicellular fungi. And microscopic algae, and mainly the microorganisms are here bacteria, viruses. So here, so fungi is one of the microorganisms to be classified based on the thallus organization. So here some fungal organisms are here unicellular, some fungal members are here multicellular. So those unicellular organisms are here yeast, those multicellular organisms are here molds, and other microorganisms are here microscopic algae such as chlorella, chlamydomonas, volvox. These are green algae, and also nostoc and anemona. These are blue green algae. And next here bacteria, virus. So bacteria is one of the microorganism. So these bacteria are classified based on the nutrition. Some bacteria are photosynthetic autotrophs, chemosynthetic autotrophs. Some bacteria are photosynthetic heterotrophs and chemosynthetic heterotrophs. And viruses are also microorganisms based on the genetic material. So some viruses are having to DNA genetic material. Few viruses are having to RNA genetic material. The best examples are here bacteriophage having DNA genetic material, and tuberculosis virus having RNA genetic material. So these are the differences between those microorganisms. So next coming to what is history of microbiology. So here so many scientists are struggled to be invention. So microorganisms. So first of all here, so Antoine van Leeuwenhoek So he is considered father of microbiology. Why? Because Anton van Leeuwenhoek is generally a Dutch merchant and made a small hand-handled microscopes, and then after he discovered to be invisible creatures of organisms. He discovered to be invisible creatures of organisms. Those organisms are named as small animals. Small animals are animalcules. Animalcules. And then after, so Anton van Leeuwenhoek, he found to number of bacterial organisms almost everywhere. He looked here, so water droplets and also particles of soils and also his teeth scrapings. His teeth scrapings. So then after in the year 1674 to be communicated his discoveries in Royal Society of London. So to be draw a diagrammatic representation within the first of all to be bacteria and protozoa and first microorganisms are to be discovered Anton van Leeuwenhoek. That microorganisms are here bacteria and protozoa. Then after remaining discovered fungi, algae, viruses. But here first will be discovered in which microorganisms, that is protozoa and bacteria. Then after he is considered as a father of microbiology. So here who is father of microbiology? Anton van Leeuwenhoek. Then after another scientist are here Louis Pasteur. So Louis Pasteur is a father of bacteriology. Why? Because in the year 1850s, so Louis Pasteur, they show these bacteria are chemical factories is capable within the again extensive in their nature. Extensive within the nature, and he did extensive research work in the bacteria. So he is considered as a father of bacteriology. So credit goes to who is father of bacteriology, that is Louis Pasteur. Okay now, and other importance are here. So Louis Pasteur not only father of bacteriology, and then after to be developed new technologies, that is preparation of pasteurization and preparation of vaccines. So first introduced by pasteurization technology and preparation of vaccines is Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur not only father of bacteriology, and also first to be introduced to pasteurization process and preparation of vaccines. So here, what is defined pasteurization? So pasteurization is one of the process. So that is mild heat to kill the spoilage microorganisms or pathogens. So how much of the mild heat kill? So that is a lower temperature, approximately lower of the 100 degrees centigrade. That process is known as pasteurization. So nowadays to be utilized pasteurization process, most of the packing materials such as milk, curd and fruit juice nowadays to be utilized pasteurization process. Okay now. So pasteurization process first of all to be introduced by Louis Pasteur. What is meaning of the pasteurization? So pasteurization means the mild heating to kill the spoilage microorganisms or pathogens. That is called pasteurization. So in this pasteurization process first introduced by Louis Pasteur. Hence that is named pasteurization. So and the preparation of vaccines. So what is defined vaccines? Vaccine is a biological preparation to be improve immunity of the some diseases. That is called vaccines. So nowadays to be utilized polio vaccine So rabies vaccine. And next coming to COVID vaccine. So these are infected by some of the viral organisms, some of the harmful bacteria, some of the harmful virus organisms to be infected by especially animals and also human beings. So vaccines nowadays to be using of the anthrax, polio, rabies. That is authorization and preparation of vaccines. Another scientist are here, Robert Koch. So Robert Koch discovered the germ theory of disease. This germ theory of disease. So in which year? 1870s. So 1870s. So Robert Koch to be established. So linked to the pathogenous diseases, linked to the infectious pathogen diseases. That is germ theory of diseases. And by means some of the harmful microorganisms to be causing diseases. That is germ theory of diseases. And some harmful. So here some harmful bacteria, some harmful viruses, some harmful fungal members to be causing of some plant diseases, some animal diseases, some human being diseases. So here those are microorganisms that infect human beings. That is infectious diseases. That is called germ theory of disease. So those microorganisms to be a play role and important to be human endeavor. That is human beings of the many ways in their life. So those microbes to be utilized in human beings in many ways. That is the introduction to microbiology. So here and Anthony van Leeuwenhoek another credit for two. So to be convention of one microscope, that is 266 x powerful magnification of microscope. 266 x powerful magnification of microscope to be discovered first of all here Anthony van Leeuwenhoek to be observed. So small sized bacterial cell. So here father of microbiology and first to be introduced to light microscope or who is prepared by the light microscope, that credit goes to Anthony van Leeuwenhoek. So Anthony van Leeuwenhoek to be used 266 x powerful magnification. So this microscope to be enough and to be observed small sized bacterial cell. This is an introduction to microbiology.